Houston couple arrested for allegedly beating their 5-month-old daughter to death and waiting until she was brain dead to take her to the hospital. What the fuck is wrong? You know what? They look like two people that should never have had children. Just straight up. You can tell. You can tell. They look like they shouldn't have had children.
Brutal child abuse allegations have landed a Houston couple behind bars.
The 5-month-old victim was allegedly brain dead when she was hospitalized late last month, and investigators say she died last week.
ABC 13's Alex Bazarjian is live in the medical center with this awful story. Alex.
Well, Erica, the couple has no prior criminal history or past run-ins with Child Protective Services. But what investigators find so disturbing about the allegations here is that even if somehow these injuries were inflicted accidentally, the couple is accused of just waiting, watching this little girl get worse. And when they finally did bring her to the hospital, it was too late.
A mother. First of all, why would you beat on a 5-month-old child? You can't give a 5-month-old child a whooping. It's the child's supposed to fucking cry. They're supposed to cry. They're supposed to cry. They're supposed to scream. They're supposed to grab things and do. They're supposed to do it. They're fucking. They're 5-month-old. They don't understand shit. Even if you told them other shit. The only thing they can comprehend is that their name when you're talking to them. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing they start to comprehend. They're like, oh, okay, this is my name. This is me. This is my name. When they say this, they're talking to me. And they start to comprehend that that word is them. It's the same thing like training a dog. Like, oh, fuck. I hate saying this, but anyway. Training a dog. Like, when you say your dog's name enough, the dog starts to come on that name because he realizes, oh, that's me. You're talking to me. You know? Anyway, let's get back into this fucked up ass case.
Ellison, please stand up. A mother in court for the part she allegedly played in the heart-sinking death of her baby girl, Janae Smith.
The abuse was found to have occurred over a 4-day period, or the most recent abuse.
4 days?
In which the child was in the care and custody of both this defendant and the child's father.
Janae's final days, described by the Harris County Sheriff's Office as, quote, a horrific weekend that began on September 26th. During that time, it's alleged that Janae's father, identified in court records as Glenn Smith, was abusing the child. And
nigga, what? Nigga, he did what? He was doing what?
Ellison, her mom, during that time, it's alleged that Janae's father, identified in court records as Glenn Smith, was abusing the child, and Jasmine Ellison, her mom, failed to take action. This all happening inside their North Harris County home on Plumwood Drive. Investigators say Janae was partially paralyzed and throwing up blood, yet Ellison and Smith waited until September 29th to call 911.
The child was found with multiple serious injuries, including swelling and bleeding on the brain, no brain activity at the time of admission, blood coming out of her mouth, broken ribs, healed broken ribs.
The child was assessed at the Texas Medical Center, where she ultimately died from her injuries.
Medical staff said that the injuries were likely caused by aggressively shaking the child.
Ellison and Smith were questioned by detectives.
Both ended up giving statements to the police that were inconsistent with the injuries.
Ellison's court-appointed attorney claims the 23-year-old mom did seek medical care for her daughter, but didn't specify when.
I was told to bring the child in if things got worse, or we had heard.
Bring the child in if things got worse. Fam, y'all did it. Y'all did it over 40. Bro, if y'all did the abuse on September 26th, the baby doesn't get to the hospital till September 29th. Fam, you, him, anybody else that had knowledge of it, fuck y'all. Lock them up. Life. Man, what? How do... Just stop having sex. without condoms, without birth control. Like, there are methods to where you and your fucked up individual don't have sex, don't make children. That's either don't have sex or do something to where you cannot have a child, male and female. He needs a permanent vasectomy. No second chances. No second chances on another child. Tie her fucking tubes. No second chances. No second chances. Y'all are fucked up. Y'all are fucked up ass people. No second chances. No, y'all DNA does not need to continue. Y'all don't need to continue out here at all. At all.
Declined while my client was at work.
We did speak briefly with Janae's grandmother, who investigators say...
She said while her client was at work. This bitch don't work 3 hours a day. I mean, work 24 hours a day. 3 days in 3 days. Like, you just working back to back to back for 3 days. You ain't checking up. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Visited the couple's home, but she declined to comment. Smith is being held on a $250,000 bond, while Ellison's was set at $150,000. At the Texas Medical Center, I'm Alex Bozargian, ABC 13.
Leave them in there.
News.
Leave them in there. Don't bond them out. Don't bond them out. Listen, if you family to them, don't bond these fuckers out. No. Leave them. Leave them. Let them rot. Let them rot. They didn't give a fuck about that child. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, since they want to leave that child in there for 3 days, damn near 4, let them at least get 4 years. And I'm talking 4 years for every day. All right? They need to do at least 12. At least 12. If not more. But bare minimum 12. Bare minimum. Sick fucks. Anyway. Whew. On to better things.